Hey guys, welcome to Treasure. Here today. We're going to talk about the next Call of Duty, in particular some new weapons which have been revealed, some really exciting weapons. If you guys know anything about Call of Duty interested at all, you're going to love this video. We've also got new vehicles and other stuff like that, so it's exciting too. So you guys can stick around. We've got pictures, we have got information as well. It's really awesome, and I hope you guys are sticking around. I hope you guys enjoy as well, and support will be awesome if you guys do enjoy, because it's a really awesome video. We're going to get it into just a second. If you've seen any of my other Call of Duty videos, then you can go and check them out, such as the Advanced Warfare ones. I've done like a theory on co-op mode and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah. So we're going to start off then. So with the hover bike, and you'll see the image on screen. I'll put the link to everything in the description, and I'll read you what they say about the hover bike. So this is by Game Informer again, because Game Informer have been leaking all this, well, not leaking, but revealing all this information bit by bit in articles, and this is our bit today. So the hover bike is one of Advanced Warfare's most futuristic vehicles. Sledgehammer referenced real-life vehicles like motorcycles, snowmobiles for a ground design starting point. The windshield is composed of a smart glass, allowing the UI to meld with others in the game. The angular armor, designed to deflect enemy fire, shifts with the bike as it moves. Players ride the advanced one-man bikes through the flooded streets of Detroit. So, that tells us something about the setting. Fleeing from enemy forces at high speed. So that's pretty awesome. So it tells us at high speed. I think the guy was going like 80, I think 80 miles per hour? I don't know, something like that in the trailer. But anyway, the next thing is that's pretty awesome. I'm not too excited about the bike. I don't know, you can just see the details if you guys want. There's a picture as well. It might not be too detailed on the screen, but you guys can go check out the actual picture. But anyway, next thing we've got is this is a really awesome weapon. It's called the 3D printer rifle, and you're maybe like, Ayo, what's this all about? Let me read it to you. Sledgehammer is tapping into relevant modern 3D printer technology for this weapon's inspiration. So it sounds pretty awesome already. Looking far into the future to see what might be possible on the battlefield. Players loading the canister of liquid matter and rack it by pulling back on the bolt. Once securely housed, the internal computer begins printing ammunition on the spot. Players can see the number of bullets created as the digital ammo counter increases. Sledgehammer is still tinkering with the fire rate and power of the 3D printer rifle, but it should be pretty dramatically reduced reload time when we actually get it. So that's pretty awesome. If you guys see the picture here, it's like obviously just pretty much look like a normal weapon. At the front we've got this like quite really modern, like carbon fiber looking kind of rubber grip. So I assume they're going to work on attachments and all that stuff. But we can see at the back it's got this canister and it says liquid matter, and if we zoom in, let me quickly do that. So it's got the symbol for, I'm not sure what it stands for in labs, and it says, let me read it to you quickly on the weapon. It says explosive composite material, and it says something, and then it says something about, it looks like to me like aluminium and copper oxide, but I'm not entirely sure. So anyway, yeah, it could be that. I doubt it's that, because I don't know. But anyway, if you think about it, obviously you don't really, bullets are made of metal, and obviously what? No, yeah, bullets are made of metal, and you don't really expect 3D printers, they don't use metal, obviously they use more like plastics and polymers and stuff like that. So what I'm wondering is, will they be developing some new kind of bullets as well, like ones that are made of like a strong plastic? I don't know, it sounds a bit silly, but I don't know, like they could be anything. And as they talked about, we've got this like virtual counter that goes up as it creates bullets and bullets. So that's pretty awesome. It's really useful technique. So instead of going onto the battlefield and hauling these bullets, metal bullets or whatever on, you can just create it, put it in the weapon, and it will create them for you. It's pretty awesome. I don't know how it's going to work in situations such as like if you're, I don't know, because it might take quite a long time to make it. I don't know, it depends. But it sounds pretty awesome weapon, absolutely amazing weapon actually. And I mean, it really does add stuff. So I'm assuming we're going to have this weapon in the multiplayer. And if so, you could walk along, you could like find one of those canisters on the ground and get more bullets like that, like instead of scavengers and stuff. You can think endless possibilities. And then we've got another one underneath called the plasma powered rifle. And let me read that to you. So, referencing DARPA, Defense Advanced Research Project Agency, experiments and public military prototypes, this plasma rifle is among the most futuristic weapons we saw. So, this is Game Informer. We saw during our trip to Sledgehammer Games. We didn't see this portable rifle in action. Other large energy weapons are on display in Advanced Warfare's campaign. In the sequence leading to the attack on the Golden Gate Bridge, players drive a high-tech SUV equipped with a turret that fires blue blasts. That's pretty awesome. Devastating other enemy vehicles. This smaller plasma rifle should be similarly effective against foot soldiers. So that seems pretty awesome. Go around the corner, it could have a lot of splashback and stuff. It looks pretty awesome, and I definitely say it's cool. But the first one looks even cooler, the 3D printer rifle. I must say that's my favourite so far. Then we've got the Exosuit. We all know about the Exosuit so far, but the Exo is the mechanical backbone of the Advanced Warfare's journey into the year 2054. In Sledgehammer's universe, the Exo began as clunky mechanical suit that became more elegant as technology and design evolved. Modern-day Exosuit prototypes are bulky and require heavy batteries to operate, but these strength and agility augmenting suits become more sleek and versatile in Advanced Warfare's future. The Exo allows players to jump higher, run faster, lift heavy objects, and more. Players can even punch through doors to initiate these dramatic slow-motion breach sequences from previous Call of Duty games. So that's pretty awesome. So if you have to go into this room, you can it's going to slow down, and you can melee it just by punching through the doors. That's been pretty awesome instead of putting charges, because that was a bit boring and old. Anyway, certain characters can also enter mechanical suits with moving plates of heavy armor and quickly protect them, shown in the top image. So yeah, the image looks pretty cool. I don't know exactly what it's getting at totally, but you can see you've got his backbone there, you've got the things on your sides. It's a bit like if you've broken your leg, you've got the supports on the side. So you've got the supports on the side on the feet, you've got straps on the legs to attach it. You've also got things in your arms as well. I mean, surely at some extent they must be quite constraining, but you can see he's got his goggles on there and stuff. So yeah, pretty awesome. It looks like he's got a wingsuit or something. He's about to fly away. But yeah, it looks pretty awesome. I am super excited about that. And then I know it sounds like, yeah, I'm super excited, like some little girl raving about something, but no. And then tanks and aircraft. So cutting-edge military vehicle design incorporates an array of sharper angles. Consider modern military vehicles with angles on the underside, which makes them better able to weather blasts from bombs or mines. Like the hoverbike, these angles help vehicles withstand explosions and projectiles more effectively than a boxy design. Sledgehammer predicts the function of military vehicles like MRAPS, which is mine-resistant, ambush-protected. Tanks and helicopters won't change in the future, but the form will continue to change. For example, the aircraft carrier in Advanced Warfare is still recognisable, but Sledgehammer envisions a future where all flying vehicles have vertical takeoff. That's pretty awesome as well, so they're all basically like rockets, which eliminates the need for runway. With that set in mind, Advanced Warfare's aircraft carrier is listed with platforms that rise up from the inside. From inside the ship, allowing planes and helicopters to be reloaded. That's pretty awesome. Like if you saw, I'm trying to think. Yeah, if you saw in the trailer, we saw a helicopter coming into. I think it's a helicopter. It might even be a tank. I don't know. Coming to land, we don't know. Pretty sure it's like a helicopter plane. But yeah, it went straight down. It didn't need to come in slowly. So yeah, it would be the similar kind of thing with tanks and stuff. Tanks will be probably hovering and stuff. But obviously helicopters will be in the sky. But yeah, that seems pretty awesome. I've seen all the comments and I don't think I've seen a single bad comment after all of this, which means I think they've done a pretty good job. Even those who play other games, I must admit, looking at this, the last Call of Duty games look absolutely rubbish now, and I can probably agree with that. But you seeing this, it does look pretty, I know a lot of people said, oh, it's too futuristic, they've copied, Crysis, they've copied Titanfall, they've copied, all sorts. And I don't agree with that, because first of all, the games were made around about the same time anyway, and so how are they going to be copying? And secondly, they're completely different. This is not, Halo, yeah, that's what I think of Halo. This is not like Halo, it's not like Titanfall, it's not like anything, it's got features that are similar to them, because it's set in the future, the future is the future. It's not nowhere near as in the future as, say, Halo, Titanfall. I don't know about Titanfall, but yeah, I'd say it's definitely a really awesome game, and I think they're going to be really successful, the franchise. So congratulations to them. If I have any more news, guys, I will let you know. But I'm pretty sure, this is really awesome stuff. I love the 3D printers, I've said several times. So, I don't know. Let me guys know what you think. What's your favourite part? I'd love to hear. But thanks, guys. Hopefully this is going up on the Friday. I've just got off school, and so I'm going to have a week of, time. I'm going to probably put out some more videos. I'm sorry I've been off for a bit. I've been doing exams and stuff. I've been revising and writing exams and stuff, so it's been pretty annoying. And people have said to me, why haven't you done some videos in the last few days? That's why. But thanks, guys. It's hopefully going to be all back to normal, at least for now. But thanks, guys, so much for your support and everything. I will see you on another video very soon, guys.